Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, let me get my BGM. I want to do the Heartbound soundtrack again. It's fun. Alright, let's see. I think the sound balance is probably fine. Hey Rocky, do you want to check the sound balance on the stream?
Yeah, I have a patch of Velcro. That means I can put my patch on that says "Thick thighs save lives, but thigh highs are my demise."
It's a good saying. I don't know if they caught it, but it is a good saying. Good. It's a good saying. In case you didn't hear it, Rocky was saying he's got a patch that says...
I've had it for years, but I've never had anything.
You finally have a place to put your patch that says, thick thighs save lives, but thigh highs are my demise. It's a very true saying. Alright, let's see here. Bum, 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 bum.
Your sound level sounds good. Check on mine.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna do a low hang. Oh wait, my model's not moving. Hang on. I'm frozen.
Alright, my voice is being picked up.
It can't escape. La 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 la. Okay, there. Now I'm moving. Such eerie music. Alright, well, I got here on time, but then I had to reinstall the droid cam thing. So we're a little late. I've got a drink tonight, though. I found this in Shingatink. Tangerine cream. Alright. We're gonna do just a little bit of drawing. Just a simple little stream. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hello there, Lunk. Hello there, background noise. I had started this a little bit before. We're gonna work on it some more. I got lots of pencils. I think we'll keep on the carrots. I got two pictures I'm gonna do. This one and another one, I think. I'm gonna turn my sound a little bit down for myself. Alright, here we go. I think I filled in... Oh, there's still a bunch over here. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna, like, darken it. Where's the light gonna come from? Maybe this direction. Hello there, hello, Lero, Guko. Alright, I think light's gonna come this way. So let's test this one. Make it a little bit darker here. Does that seem to work? I also wonder what the orange on this is like. Does it look much different? Maybe a little bit. I think I like that. Ah! Bug. Let's see if I can even out the shadows. We're doing this little basket and we're doing one that's pigs. Now these you're looking over my shoulder. It's carrots and onions. And this is from Kate! Venison for dinner. She made a collab with someone and made like a little coloring book.
I'm not familiar with that one.
She's my Instagram Oshi.
Ah, okay.
She's
I'm not in that.
she's my favorite homesteading moms.
Yeah.
Because she's like, this is our life, this is how we do it. You know, she's got good recipes. She's got my favorite bread recipe. Cool. And she's got some good cheese recipes I gotta try at some point when there's extra milk. But anyway, she does lots of cool stuff, like collabs with one lady and makes cool mugs, and then collabs with the other lady and does cool planners, and then also does a collab and does cool coloring pages. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing one of the coloring pages.
Nifty.
Mm-hmm. And then, what do you think of my my tangerine cream ale?
That sure is an orange bottle.
It's pretty yummy.
That's all I can say. I haven't drank it, so.
Wanna try some?
Sure, I'll try a bit.
Hello, Milliardo. Welcome in.
That's different.
You can taste the orange, can't you?
Yeah.
It's fun.
It is creamy.
It's better than I got the one that I opened something I got in Shingatink for the membership stream, and it was very odd. I'll have to remember what it was.
It's a local store around here. They carry an interesting oatmeal porter that's got a real good chocolate finish. But they upped the price. It's like $1 more than Sammy's, whereas before it was $1 cheaper. So,
Nah. That's
I haven't gotten that in a fat minute.
Yeah. I tend to, like, there's things that I'm like, oh, I can enjoy a drink, except that I don't want to be sleepy at night, because that's my time to actually do something. So I don't want to get sleepy too fast, and then, like, if you're co-sleeping with little babies, like, well, that's the other thing. If you're co-sleeping, especially with little babies, you can't have drinks close to bedtime. So, it's like, every once in a while, there's, like, a time that makes sense to have a drink. But, that should be good. So, I'll just work on my carrots. This one's going to be much more in the shadows. It's going to be dark down here. Everyone say goodnight, Rocky.
I'm not going to bed yet. I'm not done cooking my lunch.
Ah.
I'm still gonna wash my stinking carcass.
That might be a good idea. Make that darker. Probably make that one a bit darker overall. I think that's making it pop a bit. Let's see. Maybe a fair bit of light on this one. Some color. This feels different, being able to do physical art versus the digital art. Give us a little more shadows up in there. There we go. If this other pencil has a little bit of a different shade, helps a bit. Well, it's the start of a new week. How's everyone feeling about a Monday? Is it the start of a good week? Is it already a week that you want to be over? This song makes me think of Christmas. Let's see, this one's probably going to be really shadowy. There's that. I think this morning started out very much as a Monday. And I was so tired last night. Oh, and this one. Hello there, Rez. I think. Or easy. Hello, hello. But I was super tired last night. I just like passed out early. And then I woke up tired too. And I tried to wake up a little bit earlier. I had my alarm go off. I think at like 7:30. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay awake, but I couldn't really get up because then Doe Baby would have gotten up. So I laid in bed. Didn't really manage to work on a whole lot because it's kind of hard with one hand. Can't really type or do much. I need it mostly that way, I think. And then I was a zombie. And then, well, it was Doe Baby. Doe Baby was laying on me. And he and I got up and were awake for a little bit. And then Doe Kid got up. And then once Doe Baby was down for a nap, I went and took like a mini nap. And then got up, made some coffee, and actually managed to get a little bit of work done on one of my stories I'm revising. So that was nice. And then I took my sister to dance. And I actually managed to get Doe Baby to sit in the coffee shop with me. One of my favorite coffee shops is over there. I love that place. It's so cozy. And so we got some drinks. I got a pumpkin chocolate chip frap. It's pretty yummy. It's very sugary though. And I got a little smoothie for Doe Baby. And we actually managed to sit, and he kind of chilled with me on the couch and drank his smoothie, played with some stuff. I was reading him the story I was revising. And then we managed to do that for like more than an hour. Like maybe a little over an hour maybe. And towards the end he spilled a bit of his smoothie. But that was alright. We gotten a good bit of time there, which was really nice. I love that place. It's so cozy. It was nice. And then we went to the park. Walked around there. Picked up Sis. Said hi to all my favorite teachers. All the old teachers, dance teachers that I love. So it was nice. It was a nice time. Listened to songs in the car, all that kind of jazz. So I managed to recover, man. My neck was so tight too, but I slowly rolled my neck in circles. Like very slowly. And I was able to work out the tightness that had built up from the morning. So it started off as a very kind of like sluggish zombie Monday, but I managed to recover and get on with my day. So that was nice. Hello, welcome in, Yuku Jamari. Welcome in, welcome in. Doing a little bit of coloring. I'm using kind of two different orange pencils. Wonder if there's any other things I can do to help it pop, but I think that's looking pretty good. I think that one looks okay. See, we're just chilling. If you guys have any questions for me, go for it. I think probably most streamers feel like they're not good at Zatsus. I think even Pippa said she's not good at Zatsus, even though she's really great at tangents and Zatsus. Just trying to think what would be fun to talk about. Different topics. Well, one thing I discovered that I suppose I could pull up if I wanted to is, Milliardo, did I tell you this? I realized I can pull up LibriVox books like Tarzan and Princess of Mars. I could just pull up Princess of Mars for us to listen to. That could be fun. I'm thinking about it. Carrots! Hello there, Chan! Welcome in. Yes, I'm drawing carrots. Coloring in carrots. I suppose I should probably make that... tweak that description. Where it's just like coloring. Oh, and my little jacket's also carrot colored. Coincidentally. It's a very cozy jacket. It's a zipper hoodie that I got in Shingatink. And it's very comfy. Oh, what brand of coloring pencils are you using? I don't know. There's this one I found. It was around the house. There's also one of these big, like, you know, those big kits, art kits you get that have, like, a little bit of everything. Just some things I found. Why is that coloring pencil gray, but the tip orange? There's two. Well, if you see the back, they have the color on the back. So this one's one pencil, this one's another pencil. This one's kind of got a softer edge to it right now. This one was a little sharper. So I was just kind of playing around with them both. I was making this one using this one for the darker shadows, and then using this one for a little more variety. Kind of like that. Princess of Mars would be a solid listen. I might pull it up. And then I'll just, like, whatever streams I'm listening to it in, I'll just, like, put it in the title or put it in a playlist. But I figured we'd have some time to chat first. If you guys want to chit-chat, talk about anything, if the conversation kind of starts dragging, then we'll put on some Princess of Mars. Over this side, I don't know if you can see it well, this side got a little bit of water damage of sorts. But, oh well. I'm sure it will kind of blend in. Where's that? Thanks, A. I'm glad you like it. I think it looks cool too. I like this coloring page. That's cool. I love these sets from Michaels or Hobby Lobby. They always seem like the coolest thing as kids. Get the big set with all the different things in it. See, the light's kind of coming this way. Trying to keep the shadows consistent. This one's got more light. What color will the onions be? I guess that will be trickier. Probably make it like a yellow onion, so it kind of has that yellow undertone. This one a little lighter. Top will probably be brown. Dejah Taurus Minna avatar. I'm assuming that's the artist for the covers for like Princess Mars and stuff. You can use skin tone color on the onions too. Yeah, I'll probably layer several colors with it. I'll probably like look up some images or drawings, maybe some other colored pencil drawings of onions to try and see like if I can tell what colors they've used. I'm trying to make this area a little more dark with the shadow. Something like that. That one's a little more in the light. What if you made them red onions? I could make a mix, maybe. Actually, that could be fun. I could do a little bit of both. A little bit of red, a little bit of, like, yellow. Alright, I think I got most of the ones the carrots already did. Alright, let's do some more. Well, that one's definitely going to be dark. I wonder what other color I can use on the carrots. Like what color wheel kind of shenanigans I can do, color theory or something to help with the shadowing. Aside from just like drawing it darker. Hello, this looks nice. Thank you. Welcome in, Aaron Kelly. Welcome in. Doing some coloring, some chit-chatting. Let's see. A little bit like that. There's maroon carrots. That's true. I think I'll stick to orange for right now. Blue onions. I've never seen blue onions. I have seen some cool like blue purple potatoes before. Those ones are neat. Oh yeah, it's about to become pumpkin spice season. Still summer weather here despite school being back in session. So fall isn't really just yet. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at too. It's around here schools go back in like end of August, I want to say. And then today I had went to a local coffee shop, one of my favorite little coffee shops, and got a pumpkin chocolate chip frap. That was pretty yummy. But yep, it is. Starbucks has definitely got their fall stuff out, but it's still, there's starting to be a nice cool breeze, but it's still pretty warm. Still like short sleeve weather. But a little bit of a nice breeze has been blowing in. It's more in like the 80s, maybe lower 80s, so it's feeling pretty nice. It was really nice this evening when we were almost walking around the little park area with Dough Baby, enjoying it. It's definitely cooler than it is in Japan right now, I'm sure, for the area I'm in, so it's a nice escape. Hey, Minna. Hello there, Puck Puck. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pumpkin spice and Ugg boot season. You're right, Edward. It is as much as you like the pumpkin spice. At least you can get iced. Ugg boots. I'm not ready for Ugg boots opening up or like wearing Ugg boots yet. It needs to be a little colder for that. I'm still in my sandals. Okay, I think the carrot goes down this way. I should look up like what color balance to make better shadows on the carrots. They seem to be popping well like this though. There's a little bit of this. Well, especially for these ones like way down here. I feel like I need a darker color. I'm not sure what. Let's see, there's that. Let's see, a little darker too. For me, it's the first week of the weather not being above 95, so that's a plus. That's definitely nice. Yeah. Where I'm at, it tends to like fluctuate a lot if like we get some, especially in like transition seasons like spring and fall. It kind of like bounces between weeks where it's like pretty hot, and then when it's kind of nicer, it just goes back and forth. The worst is when it's like you need 3 different outfits for your day, because like in the morning it'll be pretty cool, and then by noon it's really hot, and then it just, yeah, it bounces everywhere. That's hard weather, when it's just like constantly changing, where you have to like, cardigans are really good for that, and then you can like easily take on and off layers for when you need to. I think that's showing some depth. I hadn't drawn in a while, but I started doodling 50s movies aliens, starting with the bust of an alien from Killers from Space. I feel like it because they look goofy. That's fun. I think copying stuff, like I've been doing the drawing the profile pictures of members that joined for my membership stream. And yeah, I haven't drawn in a long time. It's something that I've been like meaning to get back into, but there's always other things on the plate. But this the past like week and a half has been fun because I've been trying to, well, I've been drawing on stream and I've been copying, you know, looking at things to copy, and I think that's a good way to get back into it, because then you don't have to think too much about what you're drawing, you just kind of are practicing, which is nice. Let's see, I think that's showing depth. There's a lot of carrots here. It's all orange right now. I got my orange hoodie. I got my orange drink. And we're drawing carrots. My favorite weather is like 60-ish, like sweatshirt and shorts. To me, for some reason, like I'd rather have long pants and then short sleeves than like long sleeves on top and shorts on bottom. To me, I don't know, that's always been a thing for me. But yeah, 65 is pretty nice. Depending on like the wind, it might be. I'm kind of a wuss when it comes to the cold. I do not like the cold. I'm a southern girl at heart. I'd rather be too warm than too cold. But yeah, 60s, in the 60s is pretty nice. Because yeah, you can feel a little bit cozy, but it's not too cold yet. It was funny when we were in, I went to Seoul back in like April. It was like the first week of April, and it was like perfect cherry blossom season. I loved it. And it was like a really nice like upper 60s for most of our time there, and it was beautiful, perfect weather. And what was hilarious was everyone over there, like, I don't know if it's like European countries where people dress for the season versus the weather. I've heard that's a thing. But in Seoul, yeah, a lot of people were wearing like puffy jackets and stuff. It's not even cold. It's like maybe a light jacket, like in the shade in the morning. But the weather was so nice. And we went to this big park, and there's so many people around, and they all have like jackets on and stuff. And I was just in like a regular short sleeve dress and everything. And then Kiddo that day refused anything but shorts. He didn't have shoes. He didn't have a shirt. He was only in a pair of shorts, running all around the park. And there were so many people, like I saw so many heads turn to look at him. Because like everyone's in jackets, and here he is running around in just shorts. But it was so comfortable. It was so nice out. It's pretty funny though. That was a pretty park. There's lots of cherry blossoms. I loved it. I love the cherry blossoms. My favorite thing about spring now is cherry blossoms. And we went there in the perfect time. My dumb drawing project is writing and drawing with my left hand. I just feel compelled to use both hands. That's gonna be kind of fun. Compare the difference to your left and right hand. Trying to get the lighting and the sort of depth of these carrots a little bit better. The curve of them. I'll probably add a little bit of shadow here. Trying to help blend out the shadow a bit. This one looks slightly different than these other ones. I'm not sure what I did. Oh, I think I had a different because I was working on this a different time, and I think I had a different colored pencil when I was working on that one. I will get to some green. I guess in here, I'm not sure where the green will come in, actually. I'm not sure there's going to be much green in this one. I got, my other drawing's going to be pigs. Where is it? This will be my next one. I'm going to try and color this one as well. There'll be plenty of green there. Since we got more people rolling in, what I'm currently coloring is my Instagram Oshi, Kate from Venison for Dinner. She got together with another creator, I think, and they made a coloring book. So these are some of the pages from the coloring book. I'm enjoying drawing. So it was probably, I think it was like pictures from, you know, pictures she had from her life in her garden and everything that they made into a coloring book. It's pretty cute. Let's see. Kind of an odd angle here. But yeah, we're just hanging out and drawing. So if you guys have any questions or just want to talk about stuff, talk about your Monday. How's your week going? Any hopes and dreams for this coming week? Or is it just a week to get through? What do you guys think? Maybe I should put up a poll, a Monday poll. Rate your Monday. Might do that. Hang on. Oh, I just heard spring. I was talking about this past spring, going to Seoul in the spring. It was very nice. Let's see. Let's make a poll. Let's do Rate Your Monday. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do 5. Let's do 6 to 7. Let's do like 8 to 10. Kind of gives you a range there. So on a scale of 0 to 10 of sorts. Rate your Monday, chat. How was it? All right in the middle so far. Yeah, let's see if we can give this a better shadow. This one's like right in the light. Oh, we got a couple 8 to 10s. Rate your Monday. How's your Monday? We got 0 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 7, or 8 to 10.
Which is good, which is bad.
0 would be like worst Monday. 10 would be like good Monday. Like, you know, super great Monday. You know.
Alright, I'm gonna 6 to 7.
6 to 7?
Had some proper work this morning, but at the farm, got called out from my main job the rest of the day. So that's 2 4-day weekends in a row.
Oh, Rocky showed me an absolutely fabulous old Star Wars game that I am going to have to play. The graphics were amazing.
It's Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2.
It's amazing. It looks incredible.
From the late 90s, I think.
Yeah. Let's see. This one's like right on the light, so I want to give it not too much. A little bit there. I think that's looking good. Monday could have been worse, but wasn't the best either. Pretty good for a Monday. More than half was saying a 3 to 5. At least no one's doing 0 to 2. That's good. It's kind of a little bit split between 3 to 5 and 6 to 7, with a couple people in a little bit in 8 to 10. Night Dive's making a remake, like the first Dark Forces, I heard. Oh, interesting. It was a Monday for me. It was nice at Bible studies, but nothing special afterwards. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of nice having Bible studies to start your week off with. Seems like most Bible studies fall on a Wednesday. Is that anyone else's experience?
Might just be a local Baptist thing.
Well, I know, yeah, it's very common in like a lot of, especially Protestant churches for Wednesday night stuff. But I feel like even other Bible studies I've been to tends to fall on a Wednesday night. It's not a bad day though. Middle of the week. This one's gonna be a little darker here. Passed all my entrance exams. Yay! Good job, Milliardo. Good job. Mwah. I had a professor threaten to go into labor if she finds certain errors in class projects. Threatens to go into labor. You guys are gonna stress her out too much. Baby's gonna pop out. Oh man, that's pretty funny. I had my old man medical stuff tied up in bureaucracy snarls, but my AD&D game had its first big battle and I'm almost capped on all fighting classes in FF14. Sounds pretty solid. Bureaucracy, man. There's always got to be bureaucracy. Hopefully it's less painful for later. Games sound fun though. I think my church calls it prayer meeting. Yeah, I think a lot of places do. I'm trying to think of the Bible studies I've been part of, when it usually happens. I know the one At the place we lived before Japan, I think it was, pretty sure it was Wednesday night. Just a little Bible study. And then we were also trying to make a chant group happen, which was going strong, I think. And then, because like it would meet before the Bible study. And I think that was going pretty good. Then COVID happened. And then after that point, I had a baby. So it was harder to make that. Certain errors like it was all made by AI. You guys raising her blood pressure? You can't raise a pregnant woman's blood pressure like that. It's a wild time to live in, though. Let's see. So would a Dark Forces remake make the MC of that game canon again, or is he just going to be in Legends? I don't know. I just learned about it today. That baby doe. Speaking of does, there's a whole bunch of deers in the field across from the house that I see at night. There's so many of them. There's like probably at least 10. Like 5 to 10 I see each night. There might be a little green there. Maybe add a little Papa Green there. Papa Green! It sounds like, I don't know, a brand of something. Alright, this has got to be darker. Hopefully I'm not spending too long on the carrots. I got the onions in the basket to do as well. But yeah, it's still pretty warm. Trying to enjoy the pool for as long as I can. But it'll be nice having some nice cool weather. It's hard to have like a fall experience where we're at in Japan, so I'm gonna enjoy my time here. Enjoy a little bit of fall weather, some pumpkins and everything. It's gonna be nice. It's been a while since I've been somewhere where like you could go to an actual pumpkin patch where there's pumpkins growing. Even the place we lived before Japan, they had to like the pumpkin patch I went to was just pumpkins that were shipped in and just laid out in the field. It wasn't even like pumpkin vines or anything. Alright, well it looks like most people had a 3 to 5 Monday, so probably a pretty average Monday. Getting back into the week. Oh, your drawing is pretty good. Thank you, Samuel Castillo. I want to plant some pumpkin seeds and see what happens. Pumpkins, they can take over sometimes. So, if they take off, they could probably really take off. You're probably too late to plant pumpkins for this fall, though. You could see. I don't know if, depending on where you live, maybe there's enough warm weather left. Otherwise, you might run into frost, depending on how long they take to grow. I've only done like a little bit of gardening, so I'm not like an expert or anything. I like the pumpkin patch I used to go to. It had a big white Bahama bull, and it was so nice. Brahma? I think that's how you say it. Was the bull nice? Most of the time you don't really want to be friendly with bulls. But that sounds really nice. Very, very bad Monday. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Digos fish. I hope the rest of the week is better for you. So I think this carrot is under... No, this carrot is under this carrot. I'm gonna make this carrot a little bit darker here. I think I'm almost done with the carrots. The light's coming this way, so I'll mostly darken it up over here. What's the music doing? Continue watching? Yes, please. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. It was sweet. He was a big time kisser. The bull was, I'm assuming. I remember a neighbor who accidentally planted an entire pumpkin patch. They'll go. They will take over. When one of the gardens we had at the farm back a while ago, we made a little raised bed garden, and we had tomatoes on one side and pumpkins on the other side, and they were in a fight to see who could take over. Well, the wake may be at least be better. I hope so. I hope tomorrow goes better for you. It's always a new day. A good sleep is a good reset. I was sick all day with a sore throat, but it was nice. I just slept. Very exciting. That is good. That is very good to get good rest. Even if you're sick, it's extra better. Extra better. It's even better to get good sleep. So I'm glad you're able to rest while you're sick. Hopefully you feel better soon. Not gonna lie, I should grow my own fruits and veggies. Would save a lot of cash. I did like a little container garden for about like 2 years at our previous place. I had like an extra block of concrete, so I got all these plastic bins, like especially off of like Facebook yard sale or thrift stores. Uh-oh, I hear a baby. Hang on. Hang on. I might have to be right back. It's worth it though. Do some little container gardening. There's a lot you can do, even just herbs. Having fresh herbs is good. All right, hang on. I'm gonna go put a baby back to sleep, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I lost my jacket though because Dough Baby was laying on it. So it's his now. But we're back. Man, I've only made so much progress on the carrots. Ah well. Alright, let's see, what's everyone talking about? Let's see here. Do you guys enjoy my new slideshow for the waiting screen? Used to be me kneading dough, now it's this. Dough Baby demands homage, yes. I love when people say herbs with H, not just herbs. Guess that's true. Herbs. I always say herbs. Herbs. Let's see. Oh, wake is in pre-funeral, not waking up though. Wait, hang on a second. Well, the wake may at least be better. Oh no. Oh no. Sounds like a very bad Monday. I guess if you have a wake tomorrow, I hope it goes well. I misread that. Let's see. Wednesday, I start having conferences for the new students I'm advising. Had to fill in for my boss today since had some kind of family emergency and was out. Sounds like it'll be a busy week. Hopefully it goes good for you though. Let's see. Reminds me of my mentor in Austria who really wanted to be British. There was a story about there was a girl, she was from Austria. She was in like a group, sort of idol group for a bit, and the story about her was about like a stalker she had, but one of the side notes of it was that in an article written about the group, they said she was from Australia instead of Austria. I don't know if they knew the difference. It's kind of a funny thing though. It does seem serendipitous that you guys were talking about pumpkins spreading everywhere. One of the big funny stories of the decade of the deceased was her accidental pumpkin patch. Aw, well, I'm sorry for your loss. I hope I'm not really sure what to say, but my prayers are with you and the family of the deceased. Let's see, Ben Wheeler says, barbecued all day yesterday. Ribs, salmon, and ribeye. Pork steaks, a bag of taters, carrots, and mushroom. Turned out pretty good. Can recommend. Yum. Since you can really get a protein-heavy diet. No sauce. Not a lot of sauce. I like some good barbecue sauce. I'm with a good caramelized barbecue sauce. Proper smoked ribs. Youngest bro was attempting to smoke some pork yesterday, but I think he made it too hot and he just like cooked it. It was good though. It had a nice little smoke taste to it. A little bit charred though, but it was yummy. Let's see. Let's see. My grandpa always said, your meat's got to be good without it, boy. But I like sauces some. I do like sauces too. I don't like vinegar barbecue sauces. I like smokier or deeper barbecue sauces. Let's see. Your grandpa was right, but the science isn't in some sort of sauce, no sauce dichotomy. Sauces work with what's there and can cover a lot of sins, but it's still gotta be good under. Very true, very true. Oh man, there's a lot of comments. Love the music. I'm glad you liked it. Let's see. I didn't know she was in an idol group. Kiki or Kihime, I don't know how to say that. Aaron Kelly says that it was like a YouTube video. She was stalked for a long time by this guy, and then like he was delusional and thought that she was in love with him too. And she was at like a fan, or she was at like, because she did the idol stuff for a bit, and then she was big into cosplaying, and then at a she was doing like pictures or fan meetups, and he like jumped over the tape and like grabbed her in a hug and gave her like panic attack and stuff. if that's who you're talking about, that's the video I saw. I don't know how to say it. Kiki Himi isn't a VTuber, but you might know her better for this VTuber persona she has. Can't really say who because it's sort of taboo. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember what the name of the other lady was. I forget when it happened exactly. Crazy how she learned Japanese from Google Translate. It's probably her then, because she like started doing like videos or live streams on like, you know, the equivalent to YouTube, but like a Japanese platform. And she's been around for a long time. Like she did that a long time ago. Might be her. I'd have to look. The video talks about how stalking is a huge issue in Japan. Yeah, we've probably seen the same video here. Real quick, let me see the title just so we're on the same page. But yeah, basically the thing that got me is like she would post when she's at the airport or different places she was. I know she had to run in with him at the airport. I don't know. I don't think I could do that. Like unless you have like people watching out for you, or at least other people with you or something. I would not post my location, like just being out and about. All right, hang on real quick. Let me see. Let's see which video it was. There's a whole lot of videos about it, or different things. I'm not sure which video it was now. It's like a... I can't find it off the search I'm doing right now, but it was about a lady. And yeah, the guy kind of low-key was stalking her for like I think almost a decade. It was a while. Let's see. And yeah, stalking is a huge issue in Japan. One thing is like it's, you know, the States it's like you drive everywhere, whereas Japan you walk. You can walk a lot of places. So I don't know, I can kind of see how it might be easier to stalk someone on foot than in a car. I don't know. I don't want to know how much a bodyguard costs per hour, but she might have to resort to that. I think, or at least don't like only post or like share your location when it's like a setup thing, like in an event. I wouldn't post if you're in the airport. I think she's just trying to like see fans and stuff, but I don't know. I'm like, I wouldn't do that, especially if you have someone like that's around. Because she like spent time in Japan, then spent time in Austria, went back and forth over the years. All right. Well, I think I have got all the carrots. So now I'm gonna look up a quick picture of some onions. Trying to figure out how I want to do it. With a color pencil. Oh, let me get the music back on. Here we go. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of brown, maybe like yellow undertones with like brown on top. I think there's a lot of colors to it. Let's start with yellow. Let's find a good yellow. But you know what, the other thing is like a lot of carrots have that little bit of green to it. Let's see, how's this look? Like around the edges. Maybe a slightly different color. Maybe this one? I get that slight like little thing around it. And there's a little bit at the top here. Kind of like that, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Groping is a big problem on Japanese trains as well. So much is at the point they made an anime about it. Yeah, and they have women-only carriages at certain times a day. There is that as well. Korea didn't have. Korea, I'm sure, has a similar problem, but they don't have the women-only carriages like Tokyo does. I went. We were in Tokyo in June, and there's definitely some. I think most of the time we weren't on too many crowded times, but definitely got crowded at times. I think Milliardo probably went to like the most crowded area, Shibuya Crossing, on a Friday night. I wasn't there. He like ran over there for a bit, but that sounded super crowded. I think just that little bit of green. I don't think there's any other green tops really. We'll go with that. My favorite story about stalking is some male actor was like sick of one, so he finally took her on a date and complained the entire time about his life, and she stopped stalking. Meet your heroes so that you stop stalking them. My goodness. Let's see. Alright, I gotta do some audio editing. Talk to you later. Bye, Ben! Bye-bye. Good work getting stuff done. Let's see. The video was about Hima BT Dub. I saw it too. Okay, yeah, I think we were talking about the same one. There's a manga about stalking, but it paints them in a good light. Like, they stop the person they like from accidents, so they're portrayed as guardian angels. Yeah, sounds a little problematic. Yeah, there's a fine line of something being romantic, and something being a crime. I don't know if there's a thin line, but a lot of it depends on if the person likes you back or not. If they don't, it's a lot of things that don't work out. Or that you shouldn't do. I think there was a story I heard about a girl went on like a date, you know, on a dating app, went out with someone, and after that first date, the guy like managed to track down her address and send her flowers, and she was big red flags from that. She was like, I don't like this. How did you find my address? So a lot depends. Let's see, let's use... Here, I'll start with one onion. Let's start with this one down here and see what kind of look we can get. We'll do some like layering of color, I think. I think there's like yellow undertones, and then we layer some brown and maybe like a touch of red or maroon on it. So let's try this one. These gray ones definitely have a like creamier, smoother, easier drawing experience. Or oh, sorry, I don't know how to say that. It's like Ore Mangarti had our main character meet his girlfriend. From him seeing someone groping her, he would punch the guy into a wall. I'm not familiar with that, but yeah, that anime is weird. There's a lot of anime that's weird. They describe different kinds of techniques, how to grope women on trains. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. I dropped my pencils. That's kind of unfortunate. Doesn't sound like a good time. There's the only animes, like recent animes I've watched, I think are Spy Family. I think that's the only recent anime I've watched. Some other ones I want to watch though. I've read a little bit of Farron. I've read like the first two mangas. Detective Conan also introduced the character by having one character accuse them of groping her on a train, and Rachel, if you only seen the English dub, tried beating them up. Interesting. I actually watched, so, okay. Detective Conan, there's like, you know, the restaurants in different places do collabs with animes all the time, and I was seeing like posters for like the Detective Conan movie, and I saw like the short guy and then the tall guy in like the white, you know, jacket and hat. And Milliardo said something about the short guy is actually like an older guy but got turned into like a short guy. And I thought he said like for certain times he can turn into a big guy, but then he goes back to a short guy. And I thought that the short guy was the same person as like the tall guy in the white suit and hat, and like it was just different like versions of himself. And I was severely disappointed to learn that the white guy in the white suit and hat is the bad guy. I was like, what? No, that guy looks cool. I like that guy. Why is he the bad guy? So I decided that guy in the white hat and suit is my favorite. I actually watched like a little bit of the Conan movie on the flight to America. I forget how far I got into it or why I switched, but maybe it was towards the end. But yeah, I watched a little bit of it, but I was very disappointed. I was like, no, the guy in the white suit looks cool. I thought it was like a different version of the short guy. That's the detective guy. Gin and vodka. Yeah, I also realized that they all have like liquor names, which is kind of neat. Hello, Minna. Hello there, Acid. Hello, welcome in. They weren't the groper, FYI. It was just a misunderstanding. It's one way to introduce a character, though. I still need to get back into watching some shows. It's been a while for me. Yep, yeah, I feel that. Oh, wait, you mean Conan and Jin? I'm guessing. Here, let me look it up. See who I'm talking about. It's just kind of neat that they have the liquor, the names of the liquor. No, not Jin. No, not Jin. He looks kind of dirty. Not him. I don't know. What are some other guys? Vodka, maybe? What does he look? No, not him either. Here, let me see if I can pull him up. Where's a picture of the guy I'm talking about? I'm not seeing him. He was all over the posters. Milliardo, if you're still there, help me out. Okay, I see him. Hang on. Where's a good picture of him? Where's one of him looking cool? This guy. Here. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Here, hang on. Pulling up the picture. One moment. Un momento, por favor. I'm finding it. Alright, here we go. This guy. This guy in the white suit and the hat. See? He looks cool. Who is he? He's my favorite, I've decided. Let's see. Yeah, Jin is the bad guy. He only shows up every now and then. Yeah, I think he seems like the big bad guy. Let's see. I just remembered I got credit carded by a girl who was a senior when I was a freshman. Credit carded? Oh, like to see your age? Interesting. What would be worse, starting One Piece from the very beginning to catch up, or Detective Conan? Does Detective Conan have a whole lot of shows? I have started One Piece. I don't know, maybe like 5 episodes in. Honestly, since I read so many webtoons, I should probably like just start reading One Piece and try and catch up before they end it. My good friend Jaji raves about the writing in One Piece. There's a lot of really good writing. I know the pacing's a little all over the place. I don't know. I should probably try reading it since I'm always reading webcomics anyway. Just reading manga. Let's see. This is really random, but since you're in FlaVR, I've always been curious. What happened to FlaVR Bitter? All 3 people kind of pooped from what I can tell. I'm trying to remember. FlaVR Bitter... let's see. You're not talking about FlaVR Toxic, right? That was like the 2nd gen. I'm trying to remember who Bitter was. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Kato Kid is a gentleman thief. Is that the guy in the white suit? Kato Kid. He's cool. Yeah, see? He looks cool. I like him. He looks like a white tuxedo mask without a mask. Him and Kid have a friendly rivalry. Okay. A Kid like Conan Kid. Like, there's that guy and then there's Conan. Credit carded. I'm assuming that's when you swipe your hand or something else through someone's what? Okay, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. One Piece and Conan are both over 1,000 episodes. Whoa, I didn't know Conan had that many. I'll probably stick to One Piece, though. It's such a, like, you know, such a piece. One Piece, if you will. Yep, I finished my carrots. Now I'm working on my, what's it? Onions. Bitter is, Gummy Pamu Mari. Yeah, I guess there was that. There was like some people that was like the bubblegum flavor and seaweed flavor. I think they did like one thing and then didn't have much else to do. What's that?
It's a millipede.
It's a millipede. I am a millipede. I am amazing. Something syrup on my face. Who remembers that? Chat?
This millipede stinks.
It has a smell?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to smell it. I read too much of Tower of God, and trying to watch that feels like I'm jumping too far back. Oh, don't forget to take off keto. Keto? I want to say keto. Kaito Kid. It's blocking your work. Yeah, I'll get back to drawing in a second. Bummer. Hope they're doing alright then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, that's the thing about FlaVR, is it's kind of a place where if you want to kind of dip your toe in streaming, you can. And then I think there's been lots of people that have like dipped their toe in and then been like, not for me. It is perfectly understandable. Streaming's not for everyone, but FlaVR is kind of a fun place to try things out. Let's see here. Let me look at my onions again. So I think I've got like a brown, maybe like a slight red. I think this color will help too. There's another. Oh, it's still alive.
Yeah, it's the same one. It's moving around now.
Get him off my page.
No, I want to.
Trying to draw.
You don't have to. You're drawing. It's not on the onions.
It's near my hand.
You'll wake up and then people can see him walk around. It'll be cool.
Okay, fine. I'm trying to work on my onion. Let's see. What other colors should I add? Here, let me look at these ones. Maybe this slight red. I can go up here. There we go. I wanted to get back to the topic of raised bed gardens, I think. Let's see. Detective Conan has more episodic stuff, but there is an overarching story, but occasionally focuses on a story arc. The arcs take like 5 to 10 years to find out, or Bourbon or Rum. I'm assuming find out who Bourbon or Rum are. Interesting. Thank you for the blessings. I didn't realize Conan was had so much to it. I'd never heard of it till I was seeing posters everywhere. And it was just like, the guy in the white suit looks cool. Bad guys always look cool. So I'm glad to know he's just a gentleman thief. That's understandable.
He steals gentlemen?
No. He wears a suit and has gentlemanly manners while he steals, I'm assuming. It would be funny with something else that would be funny is, like, I know, like, a teeny tiny bit about Chainsaw Man. Not really much at all. But it'd be funny to, like, watch clips or no. I was thinking it would be funny to, like, take an anime that I know very little about and then try and explain what it's about just from, like, a cover picture or something. Alright, let me add more of this. Try and give it more of this darker color.
Yeah, I've read part of Chainsaw Man. I'm not all the way caught up, but I went through that first major arc. And I enjoyed it.
For which one?
Chainsaw Man.
Ah, yeah. I think Milliardo watched some of it.
I haven't watched anything. I don't really watch anime. I'll read manga.
Oh, look, there he goes. He's over there now.
Yeah, he's moving.
There's little millipede man. Bye-bye. But he's not the poisonous
No,
millipede.
it's a millipede, not a centipede.
Centipede, yeah. There he goes. He's a walk-in. I thought FlaVR was a spoof agency created by Pipkin only. I didn't think it was real. It's as real as your heart wants it to be. FlaVR, I mean, we're here. I'm here. I'm real. I'm a full-blown indie VTuber. I've got memberships and everything.
Wait, you're indie now? I thought you were part of the FlaVR.
Oh, I'm part of FlaVR. I am a real corpo, real legit VTuber all the way, man. All the way.
Definitely not a Nepo hire. No, wait. It would be you or Milliardo that's the Nepo hire.
I guess Milliardo. We brought him in as management and let him have a spot to stream. I misremembered Kato as KTO as Kathy. Oh, I don't know. I can't read English. I can't read Japanese. Kid has a spin-off series called Magic. Okay, I want to look that up. I want to hang out with him. From the little bit of the movie I saw, the two like adults or teens that were turned into little kids, like the girl, there's like a girl that was turned into a one too. She seems just very kind of salty. All right, how's that onion look? What do you think? Should I add more to it or keep it? Does that seem like a good onion?
Looks like an onion to me.
Yay!
I mean, I got some real onion. Well, just.
Well, I was looking at some examples of like.
You wanted to draw like Dahlia or something like that, or yellow onions?
Yeah, I was trying to do yellow onions, so I was looking up examples of other colored pencil onions, trying to get an idea of what colors they might use. I guess I wonder if I can use like this as like a highlight. Oh wait, that's the same. Can't do that as a highlight. Maybe this one. I don't know if that's working, or if I have a white. I'm not sure if I have a white one. Or if my eraser will work. That'll probably be good. I should keep going. So I always take too long drawing. Especially when I'm distracted, but that's okay. It's fun chatting. Here, maybe I can make a little bit of get a little bit of shadows in here.
Yeah, I ought to actually go to bed now.
Yeah, you got work and stuff.
Unfortunately, but hey, income's nice.
Yeah, gotta have the money, gotta make that bread. I just make literal bread, and that's all I need to do. It's great. Right, good night, Rocky. That's my brother. Let's see. Again, I don't know how to read Japanese words. Hobby, I need to though, since I'm living in Japan. Hobby Bara is great. She made the drug that turned her and Conan into kids. Ah, yes. I only got to see a little bit of her. I watched like the first 20 minutes of the Conan movie. Oh, I almost said Conan the Barbarian. Oh, here's another. Here's another little brown. Okay, how's that look? Does it look like a good onion? I'll do a darker brown, I think. Or maybe does this work for this part, maybe? I think that looks alright. I have a lighter brown. I guess I could do some red onions too. Oh, creepy music. Where's that? Maybe make them a little darker with this one, maybe? Conan got turned because he was snooping on a deal being made by gin and vodka, and Hari Bara took the drug trying to kill herself. Oh yeah, because I think her sister died. We got a little bit of her flashback, I think, at one point. Have you tried digital drawing? I've done, like, this past week. I've done a whole bunch of digital drawing, but I guess mostly for memberships. You can see a little bit on my, because I just opened memberships, like, 2 weeks ago. And, you know, the public membership stream where it was opening has a little bit of drawing, and then my deal for opening memberships was everyone that joined memberships on that stream, I'm going to draw their profile picture. So I've been slowly working my way through that. Okay, I think that looks good. So I've been slowly working my way through that, and I think I've done like maybe 9. I'll have to check, but I've done some so far. But that's all been digital, so I've been getting lots of practice with that. I'll probably do some other digital art streams at some point too. Let's do... Which ones should I make? I'll do that one red. That one red. Maybe that one red, and that one... Maybe that one red. That one regular. That one red, maybe. Let me do like a little red. That. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I make this one red? No, I think I'll just do these ones. Those ones will be red. How much to join? Memberships is like $1.99 if you just want the emotes, be able to use the emotes in chat, and $4.99 if you want the emotes plus being able to see the membership streams. So it's fun. It's a fun little extra way to help support and connect. I've got lots of plans and things I want to do for memberships. Right now it's mostly catching up on drawing, but I'll probably do... I'm doing a whole bunch right now because I'm trying to catch up on all that drawing. And I found I can listen to LibriVox books, like public domain books while I do it, because it's hard to know what to chat about all the time. But... Uh-oh, I hear baby again. Ah. But I'm going to do some like watch-alongs, maybe some like gaming with members. I'm going to aim for at least like 2 membership streams a month. Because things can get busy, but I think that should be sustainable. And I'd love to do kind of more in-depth like cooking tutorials, or, you know, if there's a subject you guys want to discuss, that kind of stuff with membership. That's my aim. I want to make it something of value for my members. Did I use this one? Which one did I use? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Can't remember which one I used. Alright, I'll try and go quicker on this one. I'm kind of lollygagging a bit. The red. Yep, weird thing about the anime is that it goofed up with the story that the sister was in. In the manga, there was a twist that the sister was secretly working for gin and vodka to save her. Interesting. And she got shot and died, but the anime changed it to her working with a different long-haired villain, and Conan saved her. They had to make a filler episode to have Jin smoke her properly to fix it. Interesting. I guess they got it back on track eventually. Alright. We'll just fill... Man, this is... I'll probably only end up doing just the one. I'll probably do the pig on my own. I see a lot of new faces tonight, though, which is fun. It's fun seeing new faces in chat. Nice being Eastern time zone again. A little bit easier than JP time. No more red undertones in this one. Make it a little dark around the edge. Yeah, these black ones don't draw as well as the gray ones. Oh, I like this music though. I need more shadows. I need darker color. Time to call it a night. Have fun coloring. Night, Minna. Night, chat. Good night, Edward White. I hope you have a good rest and a good Tuesday. Or whatever day it is for you. I get some more shadowiness in there. That's that. Yeah, this onion looked really good. Let's see if we can get it looking okay on this one. I think the layering helped. Bum, bum, bum. I think. What else do I got? Maybe this one? Oh, it's Nyana! Hi, Nyana! Hi, Minna! Hi, Nyana! How do you like my, I'm working on some onions. Taking a long time coloring. You know, one thing about streaming that's kind of nice is it helps carve out time for things that you might not normally carve out time for, like drawing. That's a nice onion. Thank you, Nyana. Because I probably wouldn't carve out time to draw like this normally. But since I'm doing it on stream, it's easy to carve out time for it. Let's see. Maybe add a little more red here. Here's a funny thing with Kid. Remember that character I mentioned was introduced on a train? Well, there's this was a case where he knocked them out and stole their clothes so he could disguise himself as them. Interesting. Interesting. Talking about Conan the Detective. Every time I say Conan, I want to say the Barbarian. I wonder why they chose that name. Let's see. Is this dark enough? Where's my... I feel like it still needs to be darker. And a little bit of this. Conan figured out it was him, though, when he didn't correct someone for misgendering them. Interesting. Does color work okay? A little bit there. I think that darker one looks better. Man, I feel like I always take so long on things. I don't know what's a good comparison or how to actually judge myself on if I'm doing things slow or not. Just kind of going with it. I think that looks pretty good though. The person was a flat-chested tomboy. I see, I see. Arthur Conan Doyle. I got done with audio editing. Oh, Ben, by the way, in case you weren't aware of it, LibriVox.org, has free public domain audiobooks, which is awesome. I was listening to some Tarzan on the membership stream. I'm thinking of putting on doing streams where I'm just like knitting and listening to Princess of Mars or other Tarzan or, you know, some other Edgar Rice Burroughs ones. And you know what? One thing that I listened to a long time ago was Arthur Conan Doyle's The White Company, if I'm remembering right, because he's mostly known for Sherlock, but I really like The White Company. I want to listen to it again, so maybe I'll do a stream or like a series of streams where I'm just knitting and listening to it, or maybe I'll just send the link. I don't know, that might be kind of tedious because it's a novel. Maybe I'll just stick to shorter things for streams or something. But anyway, I'll think about it. But I want to listen to The White Company again. So maybe maybe I'll just share the link and then we can all listen to it and then do like a stream talking about it. That might be better for novels. Let's see. Let's do the next one. Here, you know what? Let me go ahead and share the link for anyone that's interested for LibriVox. There's lots of good stuff on there. I believe there's a lot of Chesterton stuff on there, which is always good. I I remember listening to The Back of the North Wind from there. And I remember listening to The Prince and the Pauper, but I had it on shuffle. And I realized later I had it on shuffle, and then I put it back in order, and I was like, oh, now everything makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense when you have all the chapters in order. Here, I'm just gonna throw it in here. I should check out The White Company. It's good. I remember really liking it. I'll probably just, like, announce, like, hey, I'm gonna start listening to this, and then do a stream about it. Oh, I hear baby again. Alright, I'm gonna go get him back to sleep. I do want to finish this tonight. I don't know if I will, but I want to. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Enjoy my, my waiting thing. hang on. Here, you wanna hold one? Hold this. So, what's that? Yeah, I know, that's my pencils. Dough Baby did not want to stay asleep. Oh, I thought I was gonna finish this. I don't know how I take so long on these things. But I guess I'll have to finish it up on my own time and get this guy back to bed. But he was not gonna fall asleep quickly, so I didn't want to leave you guys hanging for too long. Let's see here. I listen to this YouTube channel called Horror Babble. They read old horror stories. Oh, very nice. By the way, I'm gonna plug. Look up Pinkerton's Ghost on YouTube. Other great horror stories. More recently written, but they're good. It's a whole storyline and characters and stuff. It's neat. Fan Tastes by George MacDonald is something all sensitive young men should read on the cusp of manhood. Ooh, that sounds interesting. There are a few things that balance whimsy and heroic action, like that novel. Oh, I like it. Plus, The Princess and the Goblin are great as fairy tales. It did not inspire part of Castle in the Sky. I could not be more inspired. That book didn't inspire Castle in the Sky. I do love Castle in the Sky. How long do you proof your dough, Minna? It really depends on a lot of things. I know. Hi, that's my face. When I'm doing sourdough, usually I like to proof my main proof overnight. But it can be as short as like a couple hours. With yeasted stuff, it's much shorter. Pinkerton's Ghost. Yes. Everyone should go look it up. All right, buddy. No, there's no candy left over there. It's empty. Maybe should I keep drawing some? Do you think I can? I wonder if I could draw really fast. Yeah? Do you think I can draw really fast? Yeah? You gonna do it? Careful with it now. Here, draw on the back. Here. Hang on a second. Alright, now you're gonna draw. Ready? There you go. Here, try this one. Try this one instead. Oh, flip it the other way. This way. Alright, now go for it. Just don't knock anything over. There you go. Alright, I should probably wrap up. Let's see. Similar in aesthetics, the main characters in both are coal miners. Oh, neat. Alright, hang on. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the hand cam. Hang on. Where is it? I don't trust something bad. I don't trust something's not gonna fall over with the baby in my lap. Is it this one? Okay, we're safe. Alright, let me set up a raid. YouTube's still weird about raids. I will just have to post my done picture. I'll have to finish it tomorrow and post it later. Man, I feel like I take so long on any drawing kind of things. Oh, let's see. Oh, Jawoon's live. I'm gonna say hi to Jawoon. He's beating Minecraft naked and afraid. We'll go raid Jawoon. That'll be fun. Alright, it's 1 a.m. I should get myself to bed so I can try and have decent sleep tonight. Thank you everyone for joining me. It's too bad I couldn't finish my picture. But I'll post the picture probably on the community tab and on Twitter when I'm done with it. I'm going to try and finish it up tomorrow. So. Alright, you want to say goodnight? Say night-night. You can say night-night. He's just waving. Do you love waving? You're nodding your head. Say bye. Alright, let's see, where are we? Alright, we're gonna go say hi to Jawoon. Let's see, there's that. Okay, let me bring the mic closer. Alright, say bye. He's waving again. Say bye. Good night. He's just waving. He loves waving. Alright, good night everyone. I hope you have good rest and a good day tomorrow and a good week. I will see you guys. I'm gonna try and stream on Wednesday doing some bread baking. I guess it's gonna be hand cams all week. Oh, I think there's a mouse somewhere. I hear something scratching. But I think it's gonna be hand cams all week. We're doing bread and we're doing a game night. apples and whatnot. Oh, I need to fix. Why is my anime's got a watermark? Anyways, alright. That will be all from me. I gotta get this kid back to sleep. Are you gonna go back to sleep? Yes, you're nodding your head. Very good, very good. You're a cute baby. You're so cute. You're just so cute. You're smiling. Oh, you're smiling. You're cute.
What's that?
What's that? That's my pencils. Alright. Good night, chat. Good night. Until next time. See ya. Bye. Stay fresh, my friends. Minna out.